Okay, hello and welcome to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot. My name is Kathleen Rose, and this is a reading for Scorpio. All Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you've got Scorpio in your chart or in your life. If there's something in this message for you, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You'll know if it's your story. So let's begin. Thank you so much for joining me today. Aries. Why did I say Aries? Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries. Angels, spirits, guides. You could also be dealing with, a water sign. Queen of Cups wanted to show itself. Okay, let's begin. Angels, spirits, guides. Please help me to be an open channel for clear and accurate messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Perfect. Two of Swords. Temperance. A need for balance, decision making, balanced mind and emotions. The Fool, patience, and yet risk, taking a risk. Okay, let's get some, we're doing 3 card readings today. 3 cards plus clarifiers and oracles. At the bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Swords. On the split we have the the King of Swords on the split. Okay, 2 of Swords, Temperance, the Fool. There's a decision to be made. It's a major decision about taking a leap of faith in a new direction. Going boldly forward where no one's gone before, where you've never gone before. And you've got to have patience. There's divine timing involved here. There's an angel overlooking this process. And, something may not have worked once. We're trying again. There's a lot of pain and sorrow here. There's suffering and loss. Something had to be cut from your life. A major decision. Yeah, a very serious decision. You could also be dealing with an air sign, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's also Sagittarius here. A lot of air, actually. The Fool is air. So limitless potential. There's like the ether. There's so much potential for manifestation, but you pick a direction and you start moving and you're not sure how it's going to turn out. You don't know how you're going to land on your feet. You don't know if you're going to land on your feet. There's blindness here again. Yeah. There's not knowing. There's also ignoring outside influences in order to listen to your own inner thoughts, your own inner guides. Combining these elements, your emotions and your thoughts, in order to come to some kind of a conclusion about what direction you want to leap into. Because, yeah, there was this disturbance in this relationship. There may have even been a divorce. Something disturbed your peace of mind. Some kind of information. This is Saturn in Libra. This is Moon in Libra. Okay, Moon in Libra is like peace of mind, balance of mind and heart. But 3 of Swords is like Saturn in Libra, which is heaviness descending upon this peace, a disturbance of the peace, an important lesson that has to be learned here. So the King of Swords is very intelligent. He can be very judgmental. He can be very inconsiderate of other people's feelings. He's the kind of person that's like, facts don't care about your feelings, Okay, maybe they don't, but I do. Feelings are valid, all right? But this guy, he's not about that. He's about intelligence first, intellect and logic. The world, yeah, something came to an end. Something came full circle, and it might have been a painful ending. The Hanged Man. It's important to let this go. Something you got to let go in order to receive the blessing from the universe. Something's got to be let go. There's the idea of punishment, impediment, and hang-ups here. Could have been a very painful decision that had to be made. But you've got to surrender in order to see things differently. The old ego is not going to work anymore. You have to let it go. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, you're assessing the situation. Somebody's analyzing the situation. Somebody's taking a step back and thinking to themselves, okay, I've come this far, what's next? Yeah, these ones wanted to come out together. All right. Financial independence, taking a leap of faith. There's something very disturbing about all of this. With the Nine of Swords here. Anxiety about going forward on your own. The fear of failure is strong and heavy here. Page of Swords. Six of Cups. Definitely could be a child involved. Looking back on the past is also here. Nostalgia, analyzing what went wrong. How did this happen? How could I have done better? How did I screw up? How did I make such a mistake? Asking yourself so many questions about this, almost tormenting yourself about it, because you have to go forward on your own. You have to do this by yourself now. And that's very painful. Knight of Cups. Looking back, kind of spying on this old lover, this old, okay. Queen of Cups. Disappointed, very disappointed. Your emotions are informing you on all of this. Of course, it's important to listen to what our emotions are trying to tell us, because they can give us insight into how to move forward, how to proceed. Yeah, okay. Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. You want to reconcile with the Justice here. There's a need to bring balance, but it's over, and we've got to accept it with the Sun being here. It was a painful ending, perhaps to a marriage or some kind of contract or some kind of romantic situation, and we're still thinking about it, we're still analyzing it because it was so painful, and it's hard to accept. Ace of Wands, okay. But when we do, the Sun is here, the Ace of Wands is here, there's power in this sort of enlightenment, and Eight of Cups walking away. There's a powerful new beginning. We can take our power back from this disappointment. Yeah, let's look forward to the future. Okay, with the Two of Wands being here. Creative visualization, asking yourself, what does success look like to me? How do I use my power going forward? Feeling that sense of power. You do have power in this situation. You are not powerless. That's important. It's not inevitable that you should fail at this new beginning. Somebody's really overthinking it, I think. But I mean, who can blame you, honestly, if you've been through something like this? You have to now combine certain resources and understanding emotionally, intellectually, in order to go forward into this new beginning without fear. But there is a lot of fear about becoming independent and going on your own. Maybe you do have a child that you have to take care of. And you're spying on the past with the Page of Swords, looking back on the past, trying to learn from the past. It's very difficult. Let's get some Thoth. You got to find that balance, seeking balance after a painful ending, seeking an emotional balance. Wheel of Fortune, good luck. Luck is on your side. Things are turning in your favor. It's going to be okay. The cards want to tell you it's going to be okay. Yes, you are analyzing this. You're going through the grieving process. Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. On the split, we've got the Three of Pentacles. You're not looking forward to this at all. But it's happening, and it's time. Okay. It's time to reach some kind of a compromise, some kind of a truce. A fortunate truce is coming in for you. Reconciliation maybe, but definitely finding that balance between the mind and the emotions. There might be some kind of dogmatic thinking here that needs to change. Expanding the way you think about this. It's going to help you grow through this process. Compromise, yeah, but also taking time to heal after what's been a very painful process. To regenerate and recalibrate. Because there's been this defeat here, and somebody was very ruthless about winning at all costs. When it came to this collaboration, it was perhaps defeated by material considerations. You got the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords as well, and the King of Swords, and the Page of Swords. A lot of Swords energy, a lot of mental activity here. Thinking a lot about this. It's time to put down that sword and get some rest, take a break in order to let yourself heal from this. Be kind to yourself as you go through this process. Have patience with yourself. You deserve patience and kindness. It's an important decision to make, but it's divinely guided. You don't, there's no reason to fear. Exactly. Optimism. The Oracle of the Radiant Sun. We've got Moon in Sagittarius. We've got optimism. There's every reason to be optimistic with the Wheel of Fortune here. You've got Jupiter with the Wheel of Fortune and Jupiter in Libra with the Truce. A diplomatic settlement. Amicable. Agreeable. Optimistic. One more, please. Appreciation. Moon in Leo. Optimism and appreciation. But there's also isolation. Saturn in Virgo. Somebody's very distressed about this. Feeling isolated and alone. I know, it's so hard. It's very heavy. Also Jupiter in Taurus, which is status. Bluff. Jupiter in Gemini. At the bottom here we have poking out Venus and Leo, affair. There could have been some kind of affair. There could have been lying. But this is about your status. You can, okay, it's important to be optimistic. It's important to have gratitude for what you've got. Being grateful for the blessings of abundance in your life in whatever form they may take, despite feeling so distressed and anxious about being alone and isolated. There's something working in your favor. Fate will deliver an amicable result here. It's time to, yes, it's time to take some time alone to heal, maybe to appreciate this time alone, somehow appreciating this isolation and seeing it from a different perspective. Yeah, the Hanged Man being here with the High Priestess. Okay, this is a chance for you to be alone, to be quiet and listen to your inner voice. Take some time, completely detach. Let it all go. Take a break. Just put it down. It'll still be there for you in the morning. It'll be there for you later. But if you can put it down for just half an hour, give yourself a break. Let yourself breathe. It'll help you to hear your emotions, listening to that inner voice, listening to what it has to say to us. The Scythe. The Bluebird Lenormand is giving us the Scythe. Number 10. The Scythe cuts bare, danger stalks too. Of strangers beware, they can harm you. If nearby cards hold a favorable view, with swift action you'll overcome too. You will overcome this. There's just some things that need to be cut from your life. And I don't know if you can help it. I don't think you can hold on to these things anymore. I think you've got to let it go and see it in a different way. Listen to that quiet voice inside you. What are your emotions telling you? What is your fear telling you? That's what, yeah, I'm going to read something from the book, but I'm just going to get one more. The Dog, 10 of Cups, number 18. Man's best friend, faithful and true, his soul he'd lend and trust to you. A pat on the head delights the old boy and rewards you greater with loyalty and joy. The lady on the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a younger woman or you could be a young woman with dark hair. The Ace of Swords there, it's important to have clarity about this situation. Thinking clearly. Chattering. The Sibylla is telling us there are people talking about this. 7 of Pentacles again. It's only a matter of time before something changes here and balance is restored with clarity and also loyalty. There's somebody's being very faithful and loyal. Maybe it's you, but I'm not sure. Maybe you have a dog. Maybe it's important for you to spend time with animals. An emotional support dog. Number 9, number 18. Let's get some more Sibylla, please. Afraid of being alone. Maybe have a dog. Surprise. Number 41 with 9 of Cups. Okay, so something good is coming of this when you give it time. Definitely. Wheel of Fortune always mean things are turning in your favor. It's a very good, fortunate, lucky card to get. You'll have better luck going forward, for sure. You're learning from the past. You're healing from the heartbreak. You're letting things go to see things differently. And the third one is presents, gifts. Somebody's giving you gifts. And this is the 9 of Wands, so you may be feeling very tired from all of this. Having to go it alone is exhausting, but there's a gift here for you, coming for you. And the last one, please, the consultant. You're consulting somebody about this. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. There could be somebody here to collaborate with on all of this. Somebody to consult. Consulting a tarot card reader. I mean, that would be me. What about this consultant? A dark-haired man. So there's a dark-haired man you could talk to. Oh, there's love at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who loves you. There's also a blonde woman, so a light-haired woman. 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Okay, so you could be this light-haired woman, or you could be this dark-haired man, or vice versa, but there's somebody to talk to about this. Yes. There's an angry woman who's waiting, I don't know, thinking about this. Thief. That's not going to resonate with everybody. Okay. Let me check. Scorpio. Right. So, this is meant to be a quicker reading than some of my other ones. I have been putting up a lot of longer readings. But, you know, there is some jealousy here. There is some painful... There was a lot of hostility and fighting here that caused a lot of pain in this collaboration. It could have even been at work. This long-term situation, but there's new love coming in. This new inspiration is going to help guide you towards a better situation for yourself, a better life. It's going to help you heal, you and perhaps your child, if you have a child involved in this situation. All right, let's get a Woodland Warden's card for Scorpio, please. Close this reading out. There we go. It says the crow and the dogwood. Intelligence. Okay, King of Swords is very intelligent. This is about using your intelligence to your benefit. Perhaps learning something new as it concerns to your child or to the past. Yes, it may have caused suffering, but this is all for your growth. This is also a blessing, okay? Yep, you're reaching a new milestone, something to celebrate. King of Wands may even be here, so you could be getting into something passionate, I don't know, but there's also disappointment. There's also the Sun, the child. Yeah, there's a lot of responsibility here, but there's also enlightenment too. So there are blessings in disguise maybe, but still blessings. Number 16, intelligence. Okay. The crow and the dogwood, intelligence. It says, the crow is an incredibly intelligent bird associated with the power of foresight and the ability to use tools. Today, it's often used to signify darkness or foreboding, but modern depictions rarely do the crow justice. According to Norse folklore, the crow is a powerfully positive symbol meant to remind us of our skills and resources. It says, you are capable of solving any problem. Like the crow, the dogwood has a somewhat confused public image. Its beautiful, light-colored petals convey gentleness and whimsy. Few know that its hard bark and strong frame make it an uncommonly durable tree, able to withstand even the harshest weather. You have the tools to fulfill your goals and solve any problem that stands in your way. You need only look inward to find wisdom and strength. Just like the High Priestess looking inward to find that wisdom and that strength. You may feel like a fraud or an imposter. The crow is here to remind you of your intelligence, the dogwood, your strength. Your accomplishments are your own, and you deserve the success you've achieved. Ask yourself, what am I knowledgeable about? What are my creative or professional goals, and how do I accomplish them? Okay, that's very good. Scorpio, I hope this helped. That's what I've got for you today. I hope this was of service to you. I hope you got something good from this reading. If you'd like to exchange some energy with me, go ahead, of course, like, share, and subscribe. Information in the description box below about personal readings if you'd like. But in any case, I just want you to know that I love you, I care, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.